don't know if it's working or not. I guess we'll find out later.
Well, I know it's working.
I like the guy with the stick.
Okay.
Did
you did a test?
Yeah. I just tested.
It's live now.
Yeah, we are currently live.
Hi, everybody.
All right.
Hello, interwebs.
Packers!
5-0! Woo!
Hello,
Oh,
literally.
There's
no.
nobody.
We should take a quick look at my Facebook
No. Why?
and the post I just put on.
No, I don't.
No, we
I
don't do
think
that
you
here.
should. It's important.
We don't do that here.
It's hilarious.
So I've thought about this a little bit. You
Yeah.
know, this is going to be the view until we randomly move things around,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
What are we?
We can have it like cut to a still image or cats like fighting. I think maybe
Ninja
like
cats.
gladiator
Yeah.
cats. I was thinking.
Play an advertisement.
And
So we monetizing this shit, or
We're getting there. That's the goal.
eventually that'd be pretty sweet.
Don't really want a job.
Yeah, work is hard and stuff.
I've already quit, so this better work.
Is there a way for us to hear if somebody enters chat and tries to talk to us?
I'm gonna be
Maybe.
looking at chat on our
Oh,
Did you find us?
I can watch
mobile
us,
devices.
right?
Yeah.
Let's all watch.
That's a
us.
we
thing?
can all be. We can all.
We got
our own
viewers!
But make sure that we're on the same Wi-Fi.
Why? What does that mean? Is that a
I
thing?
assume this takes up
There is
bandwidth.
no way for us to hear if someone enters, but if I pull up Twitch on my phone, I can access the chat.
There's like 3 people doing
That's
it.
what I
Somebody
was
have
just
the
gonna
Twitch
do. How do you
app?
Google Dungeons and
Do you know how
Dragons
to
on
add
the Twitch
a
site?
follow
You don't
on the
Google
app?
it at all.
Because I figured it out once, and then I haven't been able to figure it out again since then.
Yeah.
And then you'll scroll all the way to the bottom because that's where the zero
There's a way
viewers
to do
list
it. It's
is.
kind of not intuitive at all.
Or you can just search for our channel.
How do I find it?
I'm currently
Fireball.
streaming Riot Games.
Oh, there's like 1,000.
Yes, there's thousands of games.
Right.
That's why it's best to use the search function and look for your channel.
Right.
I asked you where the search was, and you said do
Not
that
really.
stupid thing.
What's
Okay,
the
where's
channel
the
called?
There's the search.
Addicted to Fireball.
I did a search for Addicted to Fireball, and
Search people.
I did
not
that
channels.
I'm doing channels, and I'm doing Dungeons and Dragons just to see what
Addicted
happens.
Found
XX,
it.
Fireball, Addicted to Energy.
Addicted to Fireball.
The 3 X's is the one that we're...
We're not gonna. This heart right here, you hit it, and you fall.
Okay.
Is there a delay?
It
I
sounded
believe
like
it's 15.
15 minutes? Oh.
Is this thing smart enough to know quotes?
What do you mean?
Yep, it is.
it sounded like you just heard it.
I feel like search bars have gotten less useful, less like controllable. Like quotes
Yeah.
doesn't work on Google anymore.
Such a weird thing.
Okay.
Stars
Addicted to
and
Fireball, and we
asterisks.
are not the first hit.
Or like not. I mean, question
Search
marks.
people.
People, people, not
I
channels.
did.
Not.
We should
Not
be-
It was
functional.
the only
No
one that
spaces.
showed up.
Why
Oh, no
spaces.
spaces. Okay,
You can't use spaces
I
in
did.
channel names.
Oh, you're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm gonna put my phone here.
Oh, Inception!
Except it's just a white square.
Oh, we have an ad.
Hold on.
We're
Once
watching the stream on the stream.
the light catches
We're
up.
watching the stream
It's
on
the
the stream.
There's a
On the
5-minute delay?
stream. No, 15 seconds.
Was that it? Just 15
I
seconds?
think it's 15 seconds. That's
It seems like it's already been way more
default.
than 15 seconds.
You're
It goes
you're
for
putting a
about-
bag of holding within a bag of
There it
holding.
goes.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's the plan.
Boom. Inception. Every 15 seconds, it's going to be an additional phone that appears on the phone. This is crazy.
Phone on phone.
It's like we're traveling time.
Whoa, what?
That is going to be annoying.
No, I'm closing this shit. I'm not trying to do that. I just wanted to
Yeah,
see.
the second phone is too small to actually see it, so
See the phone in the phone.
yeah.
You need a better camera. One of you. Wait, I don't know. Better screen?
Right?
I don't know. I don't know what the issue is.
Bigger screen? Maybe?
More screen.
So, what you're saying is, all we need to do is hack into a bunch of people's computers and have them, go into our channel when they're not on their computer and constantly run advertising and make money. Is that what I'm hearing?
I think
Yeah.
you're live streaming this conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. So no, we will never do that. Just follow
Only do
this
it.
link that we'll put up
Let's say we
later.
have any viewers.
And install. And disable your antivirus.
There was some band who put out an entire album of
Metallica.
like silence. It was like an hour-long album, but they got like fans of theirs to play it like on like streaming channels and stuff, like when they would go to bed, like on loop. So they were getting like hundreds or thousands of people playing their album for 8 hours straight a night for like months, and they used all the profits to go on tour for free. So they had entirely free concerts like across the nation. Kind of cool.
Did they play their silent album in concert?
Just
That's
like
all they
standing there.
played.
Weird.
Is it gonna link? If I do this, is it gonna link it to our channel? Or is it just gonna link it to Twitch?
It's
If I delete the link that I posted,
it should link to the Twitch channel.
our Twitch channel.
Yeah.
Where they can like and subscribe and follow.
Like, follow, subscribe, contribute.
We don't have a subscription setting
Donate.
because we require, I think it's like 250 concurrent viewers over a period of time to do that.
Yeah.
And there is no like. You have a follow.
Okay.
And that's it.
I would sub.
For $5 a month.
Yep.
There's only one sub setting.
What's the point of subbing?
It
Give
generally,
money?
depending on popularity of the stream, it's to either pretty much help the host of the stream by helping them with money,
So it's
they
giving
can
them
pay
money.
for setup,
Right.
Basically, yeah.
and then generally there is stuff that you can set up with subscribers that gives them extra little bonuses, like emoticons and stuff that can be used within the Twitch service.
Like the ones I was using in chat are from Crip's channel. Because I am subbed to him.
Yeah.
Okay, it does link to.
Servant, like you, or his slave? Is that
Yes.
what that stands for?
We all are his slave.
Pretty.
Basically.
The value.
I have a feeling this microphone being directly in front of me is a bad
Yeah, he's a loud person.
idea.
So am I, though.
But there's quiet people over here.
Way more.
Yeah, I guess if we.
Let's make sure this
I have
thing's
a
still
deeper
plugged in.
voice, so I think
Yeah, the light's on, so.
Are we recording?
But there was that session where we
also?
lost like an hour of.
Probably.
So,
Like,
AJ, you had
The
a
way we
map
in
you
Audacity.
attempted to give me.
No,
Uh-huh.
Can I look
that I
at
did
your
not
back?
want to
Do
do.
you
You may
still
look
have
at
it?
it down.
Yeah, it's in my car. You want me to get it?
Yes. What are we getting?
Oh, fine.
I mean, it's probably it's bigger than the one I have.
But you had
so if you
multiple
want to
dice.
get out in front
Good.
of stuff,
Oh
Where's
my.
the other dice?
then that might be
I'm gonna need
beneficial
some.
if we want.
So he's why I have acid breath and an
Because we
axe.
don't have anybody watching out here.
Okay.
I wanted the frost cone,
Here, you can have
but
this
he was
back.
brown.
Okay.
Why couldn't you
Thanks,
paint
Donald.
Because then I would have to paint it.
I'm
Actually,
trying to get my own.
Yeah.
one is me.
I don't have any miniature paint.
One is
then-
also me,
The other you.
and
that? You know the mine.
One, probably one of these two.
I have to be the.
Maybe
You think
one.
I'm?
Make
Should I just log in on there, too? Is that a good idea? I don't know.
I got.
if there's other people
got nothing
streaming
for that. I'm
on
definitely not a
Dungeons
demon.
and Dragons,
For sure.
it'll put hours above the
Oh, they're
lesser
totally.
The changes I made are all pretty.
Okay. I guess if it's
Non-changes.
beneficial to us, then I will do it for you.
Like
Well,
the
that's a
longsword
bad
is
omen.
still a D8,
First one I rolled
and
was
it's
a 1.
still versatile,
No,
so
you
it's a
got another
D10.
one.
Do you have a cone of acid or a
They're
cone?
never
both
played the
slashing.
game
It's
You get the
instead of a
ones out of the
15-foot
way
cone,
before, and
it's a
it's
5 by
also-
30 foot
That's how
line.
math works.
So math works.
Yeah.
So I lost the cone and got a line with better range.
Totally.
Alright.
I mean, I assume they're balanced.
You can have either or a
Used
cone
over
or
by where you're
a
at. Do you see one?
line, depending on
Yeah.
what color you pick.
Yes, depending on the color you pick.
Alright, so I guess I have to start this.
Black would be a cone
You
of
don't
acid
have to
then?
start
You're
shit.
the man.
But he's not black, he's brown.
Right.
Wait, who's introducing this?
We have
You are.
ads.
We don't have to introduce. We're already live.
Twitch has ads.
This is bullshit.
I cannot say no or
Where's
yes.
where's your ad block now?
Yeah, thanks, Chrome.
I'm pretty sure it's just an
I gotta
entry
run my card
unless you play them additionally.
You may as well
So
grab
is
that.
that.
That works. But that also requires you to reach a certain level of consistent viewers.
Like consistently view your nut.
So, does it have to? How does it work? Do I like just have to make 100 different Yahoo accounts
Yeah, that's all you get to do.
and then like run different like sandboxes on my computer and
No, you have to make 100 different
Twitch accounts?
Twitch accounts.
Do you need an email for that?
You don't even need accounts. You just
Well,
need
you
different
probably
browsers.
don't even need accounts. You just need different browsers. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
Or
make a bunch of
tabs, just
tabs.
like
you
100
don't even have to
different
make
tabs.
accounts to watch, and so it
Nope.
counts as people.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Until Twitch starts tracking
what I'm
IP and then goes,
Oh,
oh,
they're all you.
they're all the same person,
They're not gonna be all the same
and then they
person.
shut down the channel.
No, they're
Yeah,
gonna be
that's not
like
good.
they're gonna be from Russia and Korea and China and
IP
Switzerland
stuff.
and yeah.
Or you're just gonna bounce them across the world.
Yeah.
This was like a lot of effort.
Because that's totally worth it. Yeah.
But then we
At what
can run
point
ads
do
on
I make
ourselves.
money?
Once you have a
I know
couple
this.
hundred people in there consistently, and you keep running ads.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
It wouldn't amount to that much, but
No,
100,000 people.
At what point?
But if it's free to
do you
cheat the
make-
system,
100,000
Decent
people
money.
would be
We did a
better
couple
than
thousand
any
people on
other
there.
channel
if you get
on
a few
Twitch.
thousand, then you'll
But I think if you fake it to a couple hundred, you might actually start getting some real people watching because you're higher on the list.
You would definitely be
that's-
higher on the list.
That's my, you know, and then you just have real subscribers because we're awesome. We just have to let people know we're awesome.
Well, I just sent out a Facebook message
Fake it till you
saying
make
we're-
it.
You have
saying
friends
We
on
went,
Facebook?
yeah, a couple,
'Cause I don't.
2. You're one of them. You're one of them.
You guys all got the invite.
We
Good
don't
job.
gotta like just put our dicks on the table and that's all we need, right?
Get the channel
With
banned.
yeah, that
with
would
part
shut down
of
the channel.
the new channel that we're gonna go to on each dick. Like, so they get dicks, and then they migrate to the new channel.
I mean,
Where
as long
Diego?
as we put the mature, acknowledgement on there, it's fine, right?
I did do that because some of the shit we talked about was
What do you mean?
pretty bad.
Mostly you, Tom.
What? I don't talk about anything. I also don't entirely have a name yet.
I don't either.
I didn't realize it was gonna be so warm today, and I wore pants. So I'm gonna take those off now.
Okay,
Sure.
let's do
I'm
that.
How many
rather,
years-
I'm
how many
rather
years we
warm.
got?
Is there a fan? Is there a fan?
3?
The same 3 that we had the last
Damn
time.
it. I thought-
Which are all in this
I
room.
thought mentioning taking
Yeah.
my pants off would automatically make more people join.
No, they have to be watching.
No, but
They're
since we do
psychic.
have the straight down shot, if we had busty women sitting around the table, it would be helpful. For
Oh
our
yeah, that
crowd.
could
We could
definitely.
hire some.
Hold on.
This is a college town,
Yeah, we just need you to sit at the table right here.
and then you guys can all sit behind.
is this gonna be like one of those sushi places where like we just have like naked ladies played out and we're
I
like,
was
no,
thinking
no,
about
it's for presentation only.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't
fine.
touch.
We can. Well, and like that's the battle map. We can draw a grid on the
Speaking
Sweet.
of the battle map,
There's a
were we
ball.
gonna do
There's a
hexes or
forest.
squares?
squares.
Okay.
What about squares with hexes drawn inside of the squares?
Squareception.
That's an
I don't know if
option.
that's
That might be an option.
different things.
You don't have it?
It just kind
I came up with a pretty comprehensive move system that involves with
I did not
a
leave with it.
standard sized character
Pretty sure.
taking up
I don't
4
know.
squares instead of 1, and it actually makes moving
I don't know, bro.
like with diagonals and everything.
That's some shit.
Pretty
What
good.
are you talking about?
He's talking
A completely
math and
different
shit.
move system.
You have to change a different resolution.
Sweet. Let's do it.
That's what I heard. More bits.
I need more resolve.
4 bytes.
That wasn't
More
even
nibbles?
fucking close. Sorry
Also
and
a
shit.
thing.
Really?
All right, selves listening to ourselves online. We are addicted to Fireball, migrating from our old format of I don't know what to this new format of Twitch. Something to do with internets and things.
Baggers?
We are a live streaming D&D role-playing group, straight from the D&D from time to time, but we are starting a new campaign, and we'll just go around and have everybody introduce your character name, not get further into it until next time.
Not even race or anything?
What?
Not even race or anything?
Sure.
Paladin?
Race works.
Race class name?
Sure. Sounds good.
Right.
Go ahead.
Okay, I am Kriv, a Dragonborn Paladin.
I am to be determined, an Aarakocra cleric.
I am Sakara, a Dragonborn Druid.
2 Dragonborn? I did not agree to this.
No, I didn't either.
What color are you?
Yep,
I'm blue.
Because that is totally relevant.
It is.
blue.
The best color.
We're tagged as a racist. Like
Mature.
The maturity content thing is
It's just all encompassing.
Well, they have to click a button that says,
they have to
"I
click
know
a button
that this
says,
is mature."
I understand that this is an
Okay.
assertively
Okay.
rated stream.
Okay.
I understand.
I didn't
that
have
the-
to click that.
Because your
You're
profile
signed in.
must be set up for. I already agree to that.
No.
Oh, lightning.
Get
Nice.
shit down.
No. Phones
So
don't actually
I'm
function
also
like that
to be
when you
determined
use this.
a gnome kind of druid.
I am Marin Eckers, a barbarian fighter rogue.
You copper?
And I am Roman, a half giant gladiator.
Hagrid?
Yeah.
Hagrid.
I don't know what that means.
It's a
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter reference, really?
Yeah.
Oh god. How
Yeah,
nerdy
really.
does it get? How nerdy does it get? All right, let's roll some dice, guys.
Our story takes place in the Forgotten Realms campaign setting, loosely, because I haven't read everything that exists, so we're just going to make it up as we go. And we're starting out in Chondath. As I don't know if that's going to show up now, maybe not worth it, but you can look at it if you guys are interested.
For the viewers at home.
And right in there is a city you guys are all making your way
I
towards
could probably drop that down.
for various reasons.
Somehow.
Come this way. This way.
When we get good at this, we'll just like click and flip it over to a map screen.
Alternatively, we could run
We can-
like strings.
We
that
could
bring
I like the strings
that
idea better.
down lower.
Police.
A complex
that.
series of mirrors.
Yeah,
There's
definitely.
also
Can we
the
have two
option-
cameras?
We can have two cameras.
Let's
and
do two
run
cameras.
multi-scene setups,
Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll run two
as well
cameras.
as a
One in the
bridge screen.
bathroom and one.
Bear with us one minute.
Maybe one
Glory
with some
hole
nice
cam.
soft lighting and some crushed velvet. Maybe
Well,
candles.
Another thing we can do is if you have just
Yanni.
like a basic version of the
I
image,
yeah, I
I
have
can
that.
set that up as like a
as an
break scene
image.
as well.
Yeah, we could alter it so it's different levels of zoom.
Sure.
It matters.
We'll figure it out
Where
as
are
we
we?
go.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Have fun
Um,
along
I
the
thought
way.
you wrote on here in pen somewhere.
Pencil.
Where
There's
are
a
you?
one
I don't know.
right in the crux of the rivers.
What's a
Crux.
What is a crux?
Define crux.
In
It's like a
between-
crotch.
Right there.
Right there.
I believe
Got
one
it.
of them is the Nun River, but I have yet to verify that.
Got her, otter.
Nun River?
Yeah, like
Is it the holiest of
the
rivers?
holiest of rivers.
I don't like it.
This is some thick cardstock.
Every week.
That's nice.
Normal
Every week.
cardstock.
It's
You're
good
off
stuff.
constantly, so that makes sense.
That's much higher quality than anything I would have used for us.
I was 4-0,
The
going up against Joel.
the name of the city
Joel.
is Shintara.
Joel.
It's a small city.
4-0.
Oh, he is.
Population of approximately 6,200 people, with one major cart track into town from the north. Connects to the Emerald Way just south of Plath. The population is currently swollen because it is 2 days before the Midsummer Festival.
And she's pregnant.
So that makes it the 29th of Flame Rule. And this the festival takes place across Faerun, celebrating the middle of summer, the harvest, or not the harvest. It's a time of feasting and music and love. Acquaintances turn into alliances, courtships turn into betrothals, and the deities themselves take part in ensuring good weather for feasting and frolicking in the woods.
Midsummer?
Midsummer. Yes, 2 days before that.
And how long does that festival last?
The festival, Midsummer celebration is a day specifically. The festivals vary. This town, it lasts several days.
And the name of this town is
Fendelver Mines.
Shantara. Okay.
So there,
I think there was a girl in high
most
school with that name.
villages and cities will have a celebration for this. This one, however, is the larger in the area, even drawing people from Palath and Samara and sometimes further. Mostly people that
Reading your book
have
now.
ventured out and come back for the revelry. So,
So you said this is a festival of...
Midsummer Festival.
Yeah, but you said like love and laughter?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Sex.
much. Yeah.
Yeah. Banging and stuff.
Get down.
My kind of party.
You're
He's very, very love and relationship oriented. And so we have a yet to be determined name.
Yeah.
Flying from the south towards this city.
Oh, great.
We're just gonna dive in, and I'm gonna tell you things about you, and unless you like severely object, let's just roll with them.
Sure.
You're approaching the city from the south.
I'm not from Iowa.
And
I never moved directly north.
so
You don't tell
while
me.
you're doing this, Tomo, what is your character's name again?
Bimble Crookstaff.
I'm sorry.
Bimble Crookstaff.
That's the best name.
Pretty
I want that name. That's my name too.
That's my name too. John
His
Jacob
Bimbleheimer's.
Bimble Crookstaff.
All
right.
But moving on to
How many points you have?
Bimble and Sakara.
Hello.
You have told me that you have known each other for a while. You are journeying to this town as well. The festival itself doesn't interest you so much, but Bimble is aware of some caverns that hold ruins in the area.
Runes or
Ruins? Or
Really?
runes?
Both. It has both.
It went from the common language to an elven language to draconic. You don't really know.
God damn Google Translate.
Google Translate may or may not have messed it up. Either way, history.
I don't have that one.
You can just roll intelligence.
None of
And if you're proficient in knowledge history, you get to add your proficiency bonus.
No, I'm just saying either way, whether it's runes or ruins or ruined, it is
Ruins.
something that piques your interest. And you diverted from the previous journeys to this city.
I don't know what just happened.
Okay. As you're approaching, walking through a field of wheat, you see off in the distance.
I don't go through the field.
Near the field,
I go
it's a meadow.
skipping. I go skipping through the field.
Near the field of wheat.
How tall is this wheat?
Midsummer, I would say it's about 3 feet tall.
So
I'm
I
almost
can't see.
almost to my head.
Okay, so then maybe you avoid the field and go with the meadow. There are areas that are
Like 3. They're like
tilled
mature sized.
and ready for or being prepared for harvest, and there are areas that are just overgrown and
Maybe not.
not quite so high. You can see there are also trails. Nothing as well trodden as the track to the Emerald Way, but a lot of people come to town from this direction as well. You see in the distance, Jason, if you would describe yourself,
Yeah.
flying through the air, the great cities.
I am a bird person. I look like a bird, but also a person. If you had to,
Give it a name, it'd be an anthropomorphic bird.
yeah.
Person.
Person.
Anthropomorphic.
No,
It makes it redundant, yes.
What
If-
kind of
From WoW.
If you had to
Am I
describe
wrong? I thought
the
that
bird
was-
I am, I look like a magpie,
Like a thieving?
maybe. I have
Dodo.
a black head with a white chest and
I'm taller than I thought.
kind of bluish
You get to the pet.
plumage on my wings.
Okay.
And
I'm stunted growth.
do they have tails? I don't know if they probably have like a tail.
Yeah,
kind
that's
of.
how
They
you-
have tails.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how you steer.
Okay,
It's
that's
just science.
yeah.
Yeah!
The science bitches.
Science, bitches.
My tail feathers are also black.
Shake your tail feathers.
So I'm a very dark colored bird with a bright white chest and blue, darkish blue wings.
Like that, but in
It's-
the colors he describes.
Yeah, it's
This
it's
way,
a lot
this
like
way.
that.
It's backwards and upside down.
Oh,
Definitely.
We'll go like this.
Sometimes that helps.
No, it's good.
So you have arms and wings?
I do have arms as well as wings. Those are white as well. I have a longbow kind of strung over my back.
How old is your character?
I have a backpack on that's nestled between my wings. It's
Your shoes tight?
I don't have shoes.
I don't think they're tight.
No shoes.
Back to school.
Also, the backpack appears to have a lot of stuff in it, almost as if it's bursting at the seams. Yep. And I'm just kind of lazily soaring along
Have I ever seen one of these
towards the
creatures
town.
before?
No, you have not.
I run up and hide behind Tomo. I mean,
Yeah, hide
Bimble.
behind me. Yeah.
Bilbo?
Bimble.
Bimble.
Bimble?
He's a gnome.
I have a name.
I crouch down. I am a little girl.
Okay. It's not the first time I've heard him say that. No.
I have a name.
Well,
My
you should. It's
character?
hard to make it
Yeah.
out with a
Nice.
I do
red
have a name.
ball in his mouth.
It's Ephraim.
Ephraim?
Yeah. Ephram. Ephraim.
What have I heard that name before?
PH. What? ARFUM?
No F.
No.
Ephram
Oh, F-Rum.
Z.
with a Z in there. Is that somewhere?
Ram.
Ephraim.
Karam.
There's
Okay.
a silent Q in the middle.
Huh? Get it? These are Merman.
So, what elevation are you flying over at?
Not terribly high.
Oh, I forgot.
Probably in the neighborhood of like 50 feet off the ground.
That's pretty low.
It's fairly low.
So it is
Ballsy.
fairly low. Yeah.
Balls.
I made my wife
So,
watch that. Like, she
Fireball
was
will
like,
reach you.
I'm gonna hate
Fireball
this movie.
definitely
Like, this is
will
one of
reach
those
me. I am
comedies,
in
like,
range of
freaking
short
on
range
Burgundy
spells.
That, like, I
Yeah.
had me to watch. She's like, I'm gonna hate this.
Okay.
She loved it. She's like, I
Interesting.
can't believe how
Okay,
good that movie
so-
was.
Sounds
I forgot
motive.
to print this section off, so I have to look it up. My apologies.
Oh.
Make it up.
Damn it.
No, it's not one of those. Ephraim?
Yeah.
As you're flying towards the city, you fly over a small patch of trees, forest,
Dang.
and up from the trees, yellow tendrils
Oh.
fling out and wrap around you and pull you to the ground.
Do I get a dex save to avoid that?
Yeah, that's the DC I'm looking up.
Okay.
Roll a new character.
If we ever need to get up
It's
high, it's gonna be so
Probably
easy.
good that you're close to the ground.
Yeah, I'm 7 foot tall.
But
I'm 6'8".
that's fine.
Nice.
Half damage, but
I looked
you
up
are
the
grappled,
average
therefore
height
you lose your
for
flight
full-grown
and you
adult.
fall.
Dead
And I picked the
instantly.
maximum.
So
What a
I'm
fun
mid-range for
character.
a half giant.
Hopefully you didn't work too hard on
I
that.
really wanted the
I
contradiction of like
literally
this
like the
guy's
2 hours
fucking huge,
before
but he's like
we
badly
started
joining
tonight.
in like tavern songs, like trying to make everybody super happy.
actually,
And I figured
Oh.
like the bigger he was,
actually a strength saving throw.
Strength.
Strength save to avoid.
No, to
Avoid being
No,
grappled.
there's no
Wow.
avoiding.
There's no. I
There's
failed.
no dodging,
I failed.
no dexterity.
No, you get a roll.
You get
You get a roll to power out.
Because you're a beast.
See?
Look at that
Ooh,
shit.
17.
Damn!
They definitely affect your flight, and you struggle.
Am I wrapped in them?
You initially are wrapped in them, but you fight your way through and keep on.
Are they still
But you
attached to me?
keep
no,
on keeping
they're
on.
not attached to you.
You
Oh, I fly way up high now.
Do we see this?
You guys see this.
How far off is it?
Frick is that?
As
Uh,
I peer up
150
over
yards.
my gnome friend.
Knowledge of nature, know what the frick is going on. 1.
Awesome.
You
God,
know
you're a
it's,
brilliant fucking druid.
Those are trees, and a lot of
rolled a
times
19.
when there's sun and water and let they grow.
Okay.
That's,
I rolled a 19.
that's totally appropriate for
Oh,
one.
you know.
Is it? Yeah, I'm not proficient in nature, so.
So just,
Arcana?
just add your int or proficiency.
Ooh, I am in Arcana.
Sweet, add your proficiency bonus.
23.
Okay. Does the spellcraft a thing in this version?
Spellcraft is
I
not
rolled
really
a
a
19.
thing, no.
Not really a
No,
thing.
just make a knowledge check, and if you're proficient in Arcana, then you like know stuff.
Oh, I
But
mean,
you get to add your
definitely,
proficiency.
Definitely magical.
Sweet.
If you want further details, I guess we could set a precedent for knowledge arcana being a spellcraft type thing.
Sure.
Does that seem to me?
Seem fun? What?
Seems
Makes
legit.
sense to me.
Okay. It is a transmutation spell called Earthbind.
What?
Dang.
Well, I'm gonna go check out whatever weird growing tree is over there.
Well, it's just trees. You just know that they're trees.
That looks like a nice place to get some shade.
At least you know the birds won't poop on you.
Captures them, brings more to the ground.
So you fly up and away.
Yeah, I continue on toward the town.
The fuck was that?
How fast do you run?
50.
Fucking cheater.
Yeah.
So in around your 100 feet further.
Yeah.
I guess we'll do that again.
Safe.
I also fly way up high too.
That would
After
be
that
required
happened.
with your speed, though.
What?
Yeah,
That'd be part of your movement is upward.
Yeah.
So you're 100 feet away from where you were
So you're
up diagonally.
you're 100 feet farther away than you were before. You were about 100 feet away from the origin point of the spell.
What was the name of that spell again?
Earthbind.
Behind.
It's in elemental.
Oh man, he's busting out the crazy shit. So the thing casts a spell
The
again?
thing casts a spell again.
You gotta make another save.
It just hits? Like that's
how spells work.
It's a
gonna
save or
or
suck.
that's
8.
Sweet.
Okay.
50 range
So,
spell. Holy
it-
shit.
Grabs you and
I'm
pulls you down.
130 feet away.
It's a 300 foot range.
I'm already. You're by yourself.
But since you were, how long does that take you to fly? 150 feet roughly?
150 feet.
How
That'd be
long
like
was it?
60 feet,
130.
actually it's right in the spell description, 60 feet around.
That's it? I thought that was a feather fall.
You
Was it
thought-
feather fall 60 feet around? Didn't we just do that?
It descends at 60 feet per round until it reaches the
Oh.
ground
Whatevs.
or the spell ends.
You just thought it was a tree.
I feel like
grappling
that
and
probably
pulling?
doesn't hurt
You
falling.
just thought it was
Does
a tree.
60 feet around?
Does it hurt if
Does
you
it
fall?
hurt when you
Why?
hit the ground at that velocity?
Dude, I would think it would hurt. That sounds pretty.
It's 10 feet a second.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Okay.
Like a lot.
Really?
So it will take you about 2 rounds to get there.
Probably strength checks in that time to break free
I
again.
don't know.
It would make
yeah.
sense. It doesn't specify.
Just getting punished for playing a flying character right
Well,
off the bat.
yeah.
It really makes me
No,
want to
told
keep
you.
playing.
It was
No, you'll be
cheater.
fine. You'll be fine. I don't want to deter you from it forever.
It's-
I was worried that would happen, but
There's the druid that wants to give you tree hugs.
I don't
let's
want
see.
tree
Creature-
hugs.
You don't know how good these hugs are
Is
yet.
that
Don't be a hater.
Yeah, it says
Is that a druid
descends
spell?
at that rate until it reaches the ground or the spell ends. It doesn't say anything about an additional check.
No additional check.
Okay,
You're
so
fucked.
Just plummet straight to the ground.
Yes.
2 rounds.
This
is bad.
At a relatively
This is really
slow
bad.
speed.
Oh, this
really.
is super
You're not accelerating. But anyways, Tawon, Bimble and Sakara,
Mm-hmm.
you see this occur. These
Uh,
tendrils lash out again.
Out of nowhere this
Out
time?
of the trees still.
Do I know
Oh.
if that's
They
a
look like they're originating at
druid
the same
spell or
point,
not?
just at a slightly different angle.
Okay.
I don't think druids can cast it.
Oh, I didn't see it on the list.
I'm running towards this tree thing.
Okay.
And bird guy.
Ditto.
With the powers of
Gray
my
skull?
squirrel might.
Powers of Squirrel Mind. Got it.
I want that.
I want that.
You guys get all the cool shit.
You
I'm
chose your
just a
character.
fighter. No, I know.
Okay, so it'll
Point
take
is to
you
not
a
die.
few rounds to get
Our
there.
job is
Yes.
to not die.
You plummet, and just as you break
Are you?
the canopy of the trees,
Cool. What are you?
your descent begins to slow as you feel a net wrap around you.
Do I get to cast any spells during this time?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, you probably get do your stuff.
Yeah,
still
you
get
can
to-
each
you can't
instant.
move. So
Okay.
if you can like do something, you have a couple rounds to do so.
Yeah, I have the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the same.
I'm going to hold an action
Okay.
until I can see the forest
have
floor
18 strength and
beneath me where I'm falling.
This gives plus
Okay.
1 strength.
And then I'm going to cast a fog cloud where I'm going to land.
Okay.
So it was 15
You
plus
well, as
2
you break through the
plus 1
canopy of the trees, this net starts to wrap around you, do you want to cast it right before that, or after you're kind of started to be netted?
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen. If it happens before I clear the trees and can see the ground, then it's gonna get me. But
you like expressly run away from me.
if I can see the ground before it happens,
Okay, so you break through.
One attack on you per
Partway through the
is only
canopy.
at disadvantage.
You start to hit a net, and then you can see the ground and cast your fog.
yeah.
A net is in like the person. Is that the name of the
Net,
caster?
Yes, her name is Annette.
Okay.
There's a net.
Sweet.
She catches
She's a bitch.
in bracing arms.
She just wanted a hug. I told you she just wanted hugs.
Damn tree hugger.
I think that'd be a bird hugger.
Yes. Okay.
The tree
So
huggers
large
are
cloud, fog cloud appears beneath you, and you slowly hit the ground. This net pulling on trees and branches that it was attached to, and you hit the ground in the middle of this giant fog cloud.
It's not really giant fog cloud.
This moderately large fog cloud.
It is.
There. This is my favorite. You have to read this one. I love it.
You create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. The sphere spreads around corners and areas heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles per hour, disperses it.
Second
Okay.
wind, so I can heal myself once per short rest.
And as you are crashing through, you hear
Champion
um,
versus.
Not a champion.
a few people like clamber to the ground. What
Vision, go ahead, Adrian.
has happened is they were holding on ropes, and you crashed in, and the cloud appeared, and they kind of got knocked off balance.
These are my three
Those are the sounds of it.
Okay.
maneuvers.
Shit's crazy.
The way this works now, I can just dump 25 hit points into it as an action. There's no roll for it.
With diseases too.
So
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Take your
just
action.
like 25 hit points.
My action, I hit the ground and I'm tied up.
15.
Well, your internet, you can make a.
Because it's just my DC.
You can either use a strength check to break it, or you can use a slashing weapon to slash it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have a slashing weapon. I have talons!
You have talent.
Good
I have
talents.
talons. I'm gonna use my talons.
Cut that shit, homie.
And I'm gonna
So you just
Razor sharp talons.
cutting works, right? There's no
Razor
kind of
sharp
this,
talons.
right?
Well,
It
yeah.
has to do.
He has to
X
deal
number of
damage, and the ropes
I
have
do-
HP.
I do
like
one
5,
D4 slashing damage
plus your strength modifier.
of 1.
All right.
Roll max.
Roll max, go.
Or you can do like strength.
Do I have to roll to hit it?
If
No.
Does it have an
You
AC?
probably
It doesn't
better
move.
Off doing the strength check DC 10, but
Deal 5
Oh,
slashing
you have to
damage
hit
to the
AC
net,
10.
AC 10, to free
Yes,
yourself
you
without
have to
harming
choose- You have
yourself.
to roll.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
Or you can make a DC 10 strength check.
Yeah, DC 10 strength.
So whatever makes more sense. Yeah.
I'm gonna claw my way out of here.
Okay.
3.
3 damage. All right.
Halfway
Cool.
there.
The rope is free.
Hey.
partially free.
Next attack. You're up.
Maybe.
Well, it's
Yeah,
1
if
plus
you
1.
hit.
If you
I
hit.
have to hit.
How obscuring is the mist?
Heavily
so
obscured.
obscuring.
So like I can't see AJ obscuring.
Probably.
Okay.
If you're within 5, I think it's lightly obscured.
Okay.
I believe.
It doesn't say anything about being it just says it's a heavily obscuring mist.
Which means you can't see shit.
Okay. You hear some people walking closer to you. You can't see them.
now.
Can I see them?
Yes.
No, they're in the trees.
Okay.
How close have we gotten at this point?
It happens
Are
at
we there
6th
yet?
level. Is it?
I would say you are
So be
close
within
enough
5
to
feet
see
of me?
this cloud of
We are
mist,
gonna be battle buddies.
and
We're
you
really
hear
I'm just gonna go
commotion.
hit things and hope you're near me.
Commotion near me?
Well, that's.
No, them. They're
Oh,
hearing
they
the
hear it.
commotion
Whoever goes
of,
first
of
is
this
going to
going
go
on.
towards the ground.
Um,
And the other one's going to follow.
And then
Just always be within 5 feet of me if you can help it.
Right.
Go ahead.
It's my turn again.
I got nothing for a cloud of mist.
Gust of wind.
I use my talons again to
Break free of.
rend my way
All right.
out of
so
this
you hit?
net. No.
No hit. Okay.
You are too tangled
And we are
to attack the
30
net.
feet close.
Yes. Next,
Feel like
you can see.
You could double move action, be 60 feet close.
How much damage does a dagger do? A D4.
D4 plus 1. If you would have. What?
It'd be Dex, finessable. Yeah, I
Oh,
suppose.
that's true.
Yeah.
Is there anything
No, I
else
don't have a
around
dagger.
us? Like, are we just in a field and
It's
are we
Tower in the
within
tree.
top-
There's
Wow.
the crest of a hill. There's some trees, and that's where
the town's not
actually
nearby?
The town
or
is off.
no other people?
Good
farms?
distance. Nobody else that you see outside the forest. Once you break the tree line, you see this large cloud of mist, and you see a man in a cloak and dagger.
What a bastard.
Yeah, cloak and dagger.
Yes.
It's hot.
In a cloak, standing. Seems like he's moving his way out of the mist. And then let's see.
Shit's great.
Yes. Let's see.
I really wish I had an actual PHP.
I was debating
Sorry,
the
this
rolling
is an
quick
actual
points
PHP,
instead of
but
just
you
taking
don't need
the
it?
average.
I don't
I
understand.
would have had this.
So, what is the what's the thing for lightly obscured
You would have
combat? Is
A
that
little bit better
a
than
little better.
average.
Is that a
hold
thing?
up.
Lightly obscure.
Approach you. Somebody gets right next to you, and they swing at you.
Would have better.
Yeah, you wish yours would have
Do
been.
we see this, or are they still inside?
They're still inside with the mace.
Great.
So obscured somewhere. It's not in my.
Does
Oh,
that do slashing damage?
is that some sort of cover?
It would be cover. I'm also prone on the ground, which is
not good for you?
not good for me. No.
Is that advantage or no?
That is, well, yes. If he's prone and they're attacking with a melee, that would give him he gives him advantage. But depending on the rules for obscurement, that might give him disadvantage, which would cancel it out.
Oh, so it's good for him that he's on the ground.
If you were making
Is that what you said?
No.
Try
If
it.
someone was shooting arrows at me while I was laying on the ground,
Then it
that would be good for me.
Okay. And this is half cover or
It's
Thank you.
concealment.
or what is it? What's
I really think in order for us to make money, we would need
concealment?
It's heavily concealing.
Between
This-
the mist and the foliage.
Index is not
Useful.
very useful.
Doesn't say anything about concealment.
I don't know.
This is why I like digital PDFs with search.
Search functions.
What are you
would be
searching
good.
for?
They
Concealment.
want to know about it. Yeah, they're
Use your phone.
Your phone.
nobody's doing it.
Cover
Because
one.
I was having my own conversation.
Well, whose fault
Obscured,
is that?
They're lightly obscured. That means that you can
196
often wield it
cover.
with 2 hands for that damage instead.
No, that ain't it.
Said 196 is cover.
All right, so we'll figure that out later if it matters. But for now, it is 3/4 cover because of the foliage on the ground and because of the mist.
Makes sense.
Sure.
Yeah.
And did you say he has advantage or nothing in
He
this
would
situation?
normally have advantage.
But
this
disadvantage
makes
from
it
cover would
automatically.
cancel them.
Okay. So he makes 2
Roll
attacks.
3 times, take the middle.
No, just roll normal.
AC 19.
Oh, interesting. So with cover, you actually get a bonus to AC.
11.
If it's cover.
If I have
But if
3/4
you're-
cover,
Oh,
You have 5 additional AC.
okay,
Yes.
then put me at 20.
Okay. Miss and miss. Mace, you feel brush past your feathers
Oh shit.
a couple times.
Super.
And your turn. Both Tom and William should roll in it.
I missed the net.
I'm immune.
I was unable to
11.
run the net apart.
10. Dexterity?
Actually, no.
Or
No,
What
it's
is
it's strength.
strength?
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Oh, okay.
I am going to spend one of my luck points for the day
Okay.
What the fuck?
and re-roll that.
You're so broken, dude.
And he rolls
I got a
like-
19.
God damn it.
You just get a claw full of net and rip 3 lines in it,
And I'm out.
and you're out.
And I can move now.
And you can move now.
Cool.
And you fly straight up.
Can you wing gust like the mist way? Is that make it 10-mile-an-hour wind?
That's your discretion. I don't want to.
Maybe
I
it's
wanna
like
try.
maybe in like a 15-foot circle.
I am going to stealthily make my way.
Do we have a map?
What direction was I flying?
You were flying north.
I was flying north, so I'm going to stealthily make my way in the direction I believe to be north.
Okay.
But since
Roll a survival check.
I'm untrained in survival,
Roll wisdom.
13. It is wisdom, yeah.
13. Okay, you head in the direction that you think north is.
Running away?
Yeah.
How is it that a birdman can't determine north using his magnetic beak thing?
Almost first.
That's nature.
My beak's not made out of metal.
Okay.
Iron in there.
Damo, you see the cloud of mist. You hear some commotion within it, and you see this cloaked man on the edge of it.
What about the bird
Trying
thing?
to get away. You
Can't see it.
don't see the
Inside
bird
the
thing. Did
mist.
you fly? You snuck.
Yeah, I'm sneaking, not flying.
Snuck.
Sneaking.
No flying.
Oh yeah, roll a stealth. check.
Stealth check in the heavily obscuring cover.
Yeah,
Also a 13.
more about the sound of it than
Yeah.
the sight of it. Okay, so 13.
Yeah, moving half speed.
Okay.
So I don't quite reach the edge because I landed in the middle.
Yep.
Half of 25 would be 12 rounded down.
Okay. Then what's your passive perception?
Mine?
Yeah.
It says a -1, but I know that's not right.
So 9 then? Because it's 10. 10
No,
modifier?
it's actually 13.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
I'll
since
make
I've
it one
actually found rules for it,
Oh,
I started writing a 3 and then thought, or a 13.
lightly obscured
Thought
means
about taking the
that
alert feat
they
because I'm a
have
bird.
disadvantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight,
Okay.
and heavily obscured means that they can't see at all.
It's
So wisdom sight is all that lightly obscured.
It's
does?
harder to see,
It's harder to see stuff, but
but it
not
doesn't
everything's
inhibit
done.
your combat. You just
Makes sense.
now that he's hiding, it makes it harder for him to see the hiding station way back.
Alright, and Tomo sees the guy,
But not the Birdman.
but not the Birdman. You're coming from the west.
I ignore the guy and look for the Birdman. Did you see the bird thing?
You're not ignoring him then if you're talking to him.
I yell it out as I run past him.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What was that thing?
What? What are you?
The bird thing.
No
The
idea.
thing, the bird.
I'm not talking to you.
I don't see it
That's
either.
my-
48. You're coming into the southern third of the cloud is where your line is.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So if you're gonna, I don't know where you're going.
I'm simply following Tomo.
Wherever I saw the bird thing go, what direction I thought it was going.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was headed north, and then he went down.
Yep.
And then you didn't see him.
Yep.
So you're gonna head north.
Yep.
Okay. How far you move?
How far do I move?
Northerly.
I can go 50 feet around.
Do we want to draw this?
I
Mike,
go 60, so I go 50.
Do you want me to draw?
good.
Sure.
Would it help? Am I
Sure.
It'd help our viewers.
Okay.
Hi, viewers at home.
All.
Probably
The 3 people that are signed in from the stable.
Just,
No,
if you're
'cause I
now
s-
just turning in, just so you know, in order to watch this channel, you must remove your pants first. This is a
Okay,
no
This is 6
pants
viewers.
viewing channel.
We have 6 viewers?
6
How did
viewers.
that
What up,
crash
homies?
That's a thing?
6.
Hold on.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I'm gonna sign back
20,
in.
20 foot?
No, it says 2.
Sometimes it lies.
Now it says 2.
And they all left.
Does it say who they are?
I told them no pants, and they
It
respected.
would
our
on the
wishes.
PC. I don't know if you can look up
Uh,
the list.
yeah, I don't know how to do anything on my phone. Like, I just found out, like, maybe a
You
week
can
ago.
send text messages.
You can.
What?
It's a thing.
All right.
Nice
like,
circle.
I found out that, like, Twitch actually, like,
clouded,
records
like-
these sessions, so you can go back and watch the recordings later.
Some of them do, yeah.
If you have it set up that way.
I didn't know that was a thing.
So
Okay,
we're
so
coming from the
you
west.
crashed here,
Dead center.
There's me.
and you moved to here, correct? 15 feet north.
It was rounded down,
Nice play.
so
Okay.
10.
Well, kind of north.
Yeah.
You were pretty close. I don't know. CJ, that's
Make me one?
guy.
Make me one of them.
You started here at the
No.
beginning.
Tulmore do ginger ale would do me just right. So, thanks.
He's a little dude guy.
A little what dude guy? A little red dude guy?
Little red dude guy.
I want a red
It's not
dude.
gonna be red, but it's got the flowy hair.
Oh, sweet. Is it hot?
A little bit.
Ooh.
If you were to categorize this hotness as a number between 3 and 18, then what do you think?
I'm thinking like a 14.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
I'm hot.
I hit that.
Okay, so how good are your like senses? Are you pretty hearing
I'm
savvy?
a bird.
Okay, so
What does that mean?
you
I
hear
don't know.
there was somebody right there.
I don't know what stat determines
We'll
that.
just go what it's a
like
perception based thing, but whatever.
Perception?
There was somebody that attacked you here,
Yeah, I'm probably okay at it.
and
Ish.
you heard somebody in this area, but you don't know where exactly.
Thanks,
Oh
Ken.
shit, there's tons of people here.
But we can't see them. We
I
only see
can
guys.
see them.
I can,
Can?
I
You can only
cast a
see the
spell.
one guy because it's all mist.
I have the ability to see
Yeah.
mist. I'm a mist seer.
You guys are all so fucking awesome.
You do not.
OP.
I do.
I don't believe you, so
Mist
I'm
is
not
made
gonna
out of
reveal
water,
anything more
which
to you.
is low, transparent. You can see through it. No big deal.
That's not how we left off with the Tomo there and the
Science,
scene
bitches.
there, and you were moving this way some, because you were moving north, because that's the way the
Into
Birdman was
the.
leaving. Okay,
Into the woods.
so move.
Like the
Where am I moving?
I don't know.
Shade.
You don't have to,
We're over there.
but I laid it out for you. So
I move this way.
Through the
and-
mist or this
no,
way?
But my body goes to the mist. So as I'm running past the mist, a part of my beard opens up, and a squirrel jumps out and hops to the mist.
Into the mist?
In the mist.
Can it see in the mist?
No.
Alright. It's a squirrel.
Just squirrels.
My bad!
I don't know enough about squirrels to answer that question.
How many squirrels do you have?
Oh no.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Rabagast?
No less than 40.
So that tree line's a little further out. This person moves here. This person moves that
You're not
direction.
sure.
So we'll go
Birdman.
50.
Well, turning it low.
50. Not even that. Alright, so he moves off here. And you hear movement.
I could get you to just
That
stay
way.
still for a moment. Where are you?
Birdman.
Alright, Jason.
Well, hearing that,
Hearing Birdman?
taking that into account, yeah, go the other way. So I can hear these guys stomping around back here, probably, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue until I hit the edge of the mist.
Full speed?
No, sneaking still.
Sneakily? Yeah.
I guess I probably would have come this way, maybe.
Yeah,
Angle,
that was
but
the northerly direction, but then you heard people.
but
so
hearing
whatever.
that, yeah, probably right there. That would make the most
Take your
sense.
full movement.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then already in action.
Okay.
After
I'm gonna remind you, you can move your 25 feet, and then you can move your other 25 feet.
50.
The
But-
other 25.
Oh,
They're
that's
together.
right. Yeah.
But you can move all of your shorter speed and then do the rest of your long speed.
Nice.
Yes, I realize I could do
But
that.
if you go, like, if you're flying 25 feet and then you land, you're done.
Game over.
Yep. I want to
You can't move further on that.
stay in the mist. That's my goal
Okay.
right now.
What if he flies 35 feet and lands? Does he back up 10?
No.
Yeah. You just, like, shuffle back.
It's like backspin.
Rewind.
It's like some moonwalk shit.
Yes.
That's gangster.
So I could fly 50 feet, stab someone in the face, and land, and I
teleport.
teleport back
spring
25
attack bullshit.
Okay, so
Everybody has spring attack in this one.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Sort of.
Okay,
Yes,
but
they
you're all
do.
sorts of completely
Just
obscured, so,
Yeah.
Tomo.
Can I see him?
Nope.
Does my squirrel see him?
Where does your squirrel run?
Did you squirrel up tremor
It
sense?
goes like right through the mist. I don't know. It goes straightly.
Straightly.
It's a squirrel. Where does it go?
Where'd you tell it to
Up
go?
a tree? Yeah. Oh, it sees a tree.
I don't know. I
Sweet,
mean,
it
is it
climbs
intelligent? Is it just
Finds
a
another
squirrel?
squirrel and
Is
gets to humping.
it knows why it's going out there?
Yes.
Did you tell it to go up?
I don't think it can sense in the mist very well.
Roll a die for which direction he goes.
He hears 3 people. Which one does he run to? 1, 2,
Me.
3.
So he ran in the mist, turns
He
around, runs
jumps in the
back.
mist.
Yeah. That was his job. To go in there, find the thing, and come back.
Well, he didn't find the thing yet.
Well, he didn't
Maybe.
find a thing.
Roll
He
roll
finds
for which
he finds
of
somebody
the
and then
three.
comes back.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't want to be hurt.
1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. What's its perception?
What if our squirrel's perception
Squirrel's
is?
not a real thing. I can use weasel, which is close.
Two.
close enough. 2+2.
Yeah.
Cool. Roll it.
Use it for now. 12.
Okay.
1,
So
2, 3, 4,
here's
5,
the-
6.
It gets to the right one.
It totally sees you.
It hears him running. Wait, you're
Stealthing?
Sneaking,
I
stealthing.
should have. What was your stealth at?
Probably more than
13.
12. Yeah. Can't find
Unless
it.
I reroll.
Super close.
It does not hear him.
I mean, do you normally re-roll stealth every turn you move?
No, I think
No.
you roll once
You
and
just roll
go
and
with
you're
it.
good until you do something to break your stealth.
that breaks it.
I
and
think
then
so,
you-
yeah.
Okay, so instead you've got a squirrel that runs over to that
Stop on my pussy.
that dude with a mace and some armor. He
This is a
looks like a
dude.
big burly guy.
This is a dude with a
What
mace.
the fuck?
Why is there a bunch of dudes out here?
Man, you got a crazy monster man.
Sausage
I never
party.
saw that shit.
In the back, it's like this crazy, scary thug dude.
That's awesome.
Does he
Oh,
swing?
you never went to
Does
that
he
PC
swing his
section?
mace at the
What?
squirrel?
You're
No,
with
he
the
does not
NPC
swing his
section?
mace
Yeah,
at the
I
squirrel.
never
I
actually
would.
paced through it. Because when I
Okay.
sat it, I made a spreadsheet out of the monster man, and I
you
just
went off of
stopped at the appendix.
Oh, because
Yeah.
after that it
Those are
goes
the
actually into like creatures.
Oh.
Which when I was looking for polar bear, I'm like, it doesn't exist because I went to the P and I went to the B section.
Yeah, no,
and
it's all the way
and
in
it's
the back.
not either there.
It's not bear
Well,
polar
I am-
or polar bear.
I spent
It
hours.
No,
is.
it's
in
an
the back.
appendix of creatures, and then it's
Earth
under
sign?
polar bear.
Like
You
real
look under
creatures?
Earth sign?
Earth side, yeah, it's the Earth side.
Earth sign.
Cool.
Earth science.
Alright.
Okay,
I don't know what the
so,
point of
Science,
I
bitches!
don't know what the
We have
point of this
6
whole
I don't know
viewers
what's
now.
going on here either. That's okay.
Do we legit
Keep
have
it
6?
going.
That's what it says now. 6
well-
viewers.
Let's
I feel
circle
sorry
around
for you. Pete.
attempting to create depth in the environment and antagonists.
and
No way.
Antagonists.
Bastard.
I still don't know what's going
I'm
on,
that person. That's
No.
me.
but
We
I
don't.
was trying to post emotes.
I just want to look at you and then you're dead, and then I might dissect you. Mario! I guess that's my turn. I'm waiting for the Birdman to appear. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep going north.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Clean that really well.
Huh?
William,
These clean screens.
William, you doing anything?
I'm still just
You guys just hanging out in that
looking
spot?
around like,
Do you two
What-
characters like know each other?
what the
Yes.
fuck is going on?
Oh. Cool.
I'm just. The fuck?
We have 2 viewers again.
The
How did
Scared them all.
That's probably you and me.
Is that you?
Who's D30 player?
That's me.
Oh.
doesn't show me? I've been on.
I don't. I'd have to go into my computer
where
and
did all
look at.
this mist come from?
I don't see anything.
What are you guys been doing out here?
You see it?
What guys?
Nobody's talking.
You don't see anybody.
Skipper, come back here.
Okay, so your
Skipper?
squirrel runs back to you. And then,
They hear you talking.
They probably
These guys bolt out of the mist here.
What? Split it.
Yeah.
My contingent spell goes off.
okay.
Circle of death.
Sure.
You just killed your squirrel.
So, two guys, as shown earlier,
Pop out from the mist, looking around, maces at the ready. One turns to you and starts to run off this way.
Bye.
What the hell was that?
I didn't want to talk.
Well, where's that Birdman?
I don't know.
I mean, where's that Birdman?
You okay?
Um,
What does the other guy look like?
this guy who runs way out, they look the same. They're twins.
Oh, and they all run in different directions.
Fuck yeah. That's legit.
I don't know what that was.
They got like a 20-25 second delay on that.
So
Oh, what?
From movement to actual.
let's see if we can find Birdman tracks. Can you find the tracks?
I can't see anything.
Well, look. Get down here and look for the tracks.
I walk into the mist. Can I see anything other than
You can see
my
some
hand?
like trees about 5 feet away from you. 5 to 7 feet away beyond that.
There's no
stuff
use going in here.
Look for the tracks. I'm gonna start looking for tracks.
Okay.
15.
What are bird tracks? Birdman tracks look like?
You don't know.
I'm looking for that. One. Again.
You find no Birdman tracks in this little area you're looking at.
You are the best druid.
Unless, unless anybody is doing otherwise,
Just
these
so your hand
guys run off into the
Um,
distance.
Maybe it was another one of. I don't know. Maybe those 3 people made the Birdman.
Yeah, it sounded like a 20-second delay.
Maybe they what?
They made it.
High 15.
Made the bird.
Maybe it was a
makes bird.
Yeah, not on the same.
You
Like it
don't
was
find any tracks.
illusion?
It's irrelevant.
However, you do stumble,
Oh, no,
quite literally, upon a journal.
Who you got?
Oh, look at this.
No, so.
What? Open it up.
You open it up.
Oh, Brian's
there-
watching.
What's it smell like?
No way.
What does it smell like?
What does it smell like?
Smells a little sweaty. It was on like.
Sorry, that's a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really a thing.
Damn it! Alright.
Just a little bit. Like he didn't have it like tucked in his underarm or groin, but probably like an inner layer of his
Armor.
clothing. And or armor or
Oh, it's
whatever.
good.
You don't know
Do
where it came from
you have the other one
necessarily.
too?
But on a person.
Oh, here's my other
by the
one.
smell.
Can I read the things
good.
that are in it? Are there things in it?
Uh,
Pictures? Other pictures?
You have my D6.
There's a picture.
How can you
definitely
tell
of
they're the
note.
same color?
There
Because
is
there's only one D6.
what looks like the a map of the river you
How do we
crossed
end up
recently.
with the same? set of dice?
Village with an S at it,
That's weird.
and to the east of that is what looks like was marked and then erased or tried to cover up just a mark indicating location.
There's a thing.
There's a thing.
Like X marks the spot.
Sweet!
The
Map with a-
the rest of it seems to be a personal journal chronicling
Can we read it?
an individual's journey collecting slaves in various areas.
Okay.
And there's mention that they are to set out a 10-day after midsummer.
Okay. So it's uncommon, I assume?
Yeah.
Apparently those are slavers. There's a thing.
They wanted a bird slave?
Why who wouldn't?
Fucking touche, homie.
But there's a mark on this map. Want to go find out what it is?
Sure.
Looks dangerous. We need help.
Well, I don't know. I guess we'll remember that.